Yo, what is up, chat? Good to see you. Welcome. My computer just had a complete meltdown. I think we're good. I think we are good. Okay. Alright. What is up, chat? Welcome. Boom. Alright, we're back. There we go. I don't know what just happened. How's it going, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome. Beam. Alright. So, welcome to Members Monday, except today isn't Members Monday. It's non-Members Monday. Which basically means it's going good. What up, Joe? What up, fam, mate? Hey, Mrs. Kaz. Yeah, so basically today was going to be a Members Monday, as it will be going forward. Oh, except I've got a plan to tell you. But I decided that while we are getting back in the swing of things, doesn't make a lot of sense to just have a Members Monday. So for now, we're going to start it off as just some open Members Mondays. And then within, you know, within a couple of weeks, we'll switch it over to normal Members Monday. Just more fun this way. Okay. So we've got a good few things to cover today. And if you haven't been here for a Members Monday before, a Members Monday is essentially a chance for us to just talk, take a look at some trailers, take a look at some gaming news, all that sort of stuff, talk about upcoming plans, talk about the plan for the rest of this week. Fun stuff. Okay, so I have my list in front of me, as always, my trusty list. And we got a couple of things to go over. Now, the main thing I wanted to talk about is the plan for tomorrow and the plan for the end of the week, because I've got some games lined up, which should be super fun. We've got to talk about the Evil Lobby coming up soon. There's been a Craftopia announcement and some gaming news. That is our main stuff we're going to cover today. But also, if there's any game trailers or anything you want me to check out, let me know and I will take a look. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let's start off with talking about the plan for Members Monday. So as I said, Members Monday is every week. It will be a private stream or a members stream where members can come in, talk, we can do some voice calls, we can, you know, kind of talk about the plans for the channel and content, games, all that sort of stuff, as well as go over news and just have a little bit more of a personal stream instead of always just grinding a game, you know. That's always been what Members Monday is. But as we are just getting back in the swing of things, we're just going to do them as open Members Mondays, do them for everybody so that we can kind of get the ball rolling with it all and get back to how we've been doing things. So when they will become fully private members streams, I will let you know, but for now they're going to stay as is. Okay, so let's talk about, before we get into, I appreciate that, Joe. How you doing today, bro? So before we get into the Craftopia announcement or the games we have coming up, let's talk about some of this news, because there's been some very interesting news that's come out of the gaming scene recently. Some big, some small. One of the smaller ones was I was going through my Steam library, right? I was taking a look at all the games I have, making my plan for the games that I want to finish. Now, there is, on Steam, you can get achievements, right? As you can on most stuff. Just been building and watching TV, nice. What you're building on? You can get achievements on games. Now, I didn't realize, but after I finished the what's it called? The kind of main story of Power World, I noticed I had 100% achievements. I had, I think it was like 10 out of 10. I think it was like 10 achievements. I had them all, right? It was just done. I was like, oh, that's the easiest game I've ever finished, like, in terms of achievements. There's nothing you really have to go for. It just kind of all happens. Well, now, suddenly, I didn't have 100% anymore. And I was like, what? There hasn't been any update. And they have actually added 2 new achievements to Power World. Now, it looks as if they are going to be connected to the new raid boss that has been announced, Bella Noir, whatever her name is. And you are basically gonna, if you fight a normal version, you get 1 achievement, and then if you fight the boss version, you get another. That's how it's kind of looking that it's gonna be. So yeah, but right now there is 2 achievements within Power World that you cannot get yet. But that was just a little small story that I thought was quite interesting, because I hadn't seen anything about that until today. Okay, now this one is a little bit cooler. Now, I don't play Xbox. I'm also not the biggest Fallout fan. However, there has been announced a one-of-a-kind Xbox, or it's a one-of-a-kind Series X package. Take a look at this. So this here is a Fallout Xbox Vault. You get the Vault. You actually get the full-on Vault, as well as the console, and it's got a little shelf up there. It's kind of wild. It's made by Microsoft and Amazon. Building Craftopia events on my Power World base. Oh, sick. Remodeling base in Power World. Nice, nice. But yeah, this is, every time they announce these bundles, it's never really been a thing that I've particularly been that interested in. But this is cool. You get an actual vault. Which, I don't know if you can keep the Xbox in there. Like, I don't know if this is got ventilation or it's just going to overheat, but if you can keep it in there, I want to see it in use. If the lock system works, that's fire. But yeah, very random. I just seen it posted out and I was like, that's cool. That's cool, right? The Xbox also looks kind of shiny, like it's a... Wait, does it say? It doesn't say what it is, but you can actually win this. So all you have to do is head to the Xbox. You have to be American. You have to be in the United States, unfortunately. But you have to be over 18, live in the United States, and all you have to do is this stuff here on the Xbox Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know if it's ventilated, because if it's ventilated, then you'd be all right. But yeah, there you go. You can win it simply by doing this stuff here, and boom. You could win the world's first vault for an Xbox. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, now this one here is not really my personal style. I'm not really interested in any of this. I'm gonna check it out for sure, for sure. Partner has Pip-Boy for Fallout. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I like Fallout. I'm just not like a crazy big fan of Fallout. I liked Fallout 3 and New Vegas, but that was kind of it. I didn't really care about anything else they did. Okay, now this one is a little bit out of our usual. Okay, but still, it was quite funny. So, I don't play first-person shooters. I definitely don't play battle royales. The Americans always got the cool limited edition Xbox consoles. True, it's always like, and they're always like free if you win it. Like, it's always crazy. Good to see you, Toxic, bro. So I don't play FPS, I don't play BRs, but there's some funny new. Well, I think it's funny. It's not funny if you're into it, I guess. But Apex Legends has just had the Apex Legends Global Series Final. Right? Final of some big tournament, right? I guess it's like the biggest. I don't know. Like I said, I don't follow this. But this, I've seen the clips and it's amazing. It's not amazing. I shouldn't be hyping this up because it's technically a really bad thing for gaming, especially tournaments and stuff, but it is hilarious. So these pro players, right, in this tournament were mid-game and they all of a sudden were noticing, like, imagine you're in an intense fight, right? Like, you've got the high ground, you're doing what Apex people do, right? I don't know. They're doing that. And then all of a sudden, they started to notice that their characters were, like, moving, but they weren't controlling it. So people were throwing their hands up going, look, it's not me, I'm not touching it, right? They were doing stuff like that. What had happened is someone had hacked the players and were doing stuff, but the craziest thing about it was all of a sudden it would just bring up the start menu and quit the game. So they're like mid fighting it out and it would just go start, quit game, boom, they're out. Someone had control of them playing and fully left the tournaments. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip. Let me see if I can find it because like my timeline on socials is pretty scrubbed of anything to do with BRs or anything like that. Good to see you, Boom Baby. Yeah, it's hilarious. I'll see if I can find the clip. Curving bullets, wall hacks. Yeah, it was like the craziest hacks you've ever seen. And it was all happening during like the biggest game. Right, I'll proof watch this one a minute. Is this the one I seen? Yeah, check this out. Now, I don't mean to laugh because I'm sure I would be very upset if I was in this kind of situation. But come on. All right, so here it is. Check this out. So, this... God damn. God damn, boy. Okay. Okay, sorry, chat. For some reason my OBS has literally been quitting on me all day. Where's the... Does someone have aimbot turned on and someone else have wall hacks turned? Yeah, it's insane. But it is quite funny. You know. What is happening here? There we go. Okay. So check this out. So they're playing here, right?
I'm getting hacked.
I know, but can you play?
Yeah, but
Like, I don't know what any of this is.
What the fuck?
But look, it's actually getting hacked.
What?
It's fucking up your game.
Yes, I can see everyone. Like,
You need to leave.
I didn't leave the game, right? Yeah, I'm leaving. Like, what the?
Admin's down. Nick,
Oh, so he had to leave. Other people were being forced to leave. And the only reason they like got away with it, the only reason the players didn't get like banned from it was because the hackers announced that they were doing it. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to prove, right? Like all of a sudden you just quit a game, like. So yeah, they were being given the craziest hacks. So I just thought it was a funny story, not something that I would usually follow, but. It was too funny. It was too funny. Okay. Now, my OBS keeps quitting out and it is doing my head in. So if you suddenly get a disconnect at all, just give it a sec. I'll be straight back. Okay. Do you choose your ads? No. Why? What did you get? That's actually a YouTube ad, not mine. I've got ads turned off. So if you're getting them, that's just YouTube forcing them on you. What's the algorithm? What did you get? Sweating hard and getting wall hags. I mean, imagine if they didn't notice though. Like, how many people would have tried to just get away with it? It is quite funny though. Yeah. That might be the first time we've done Apex news, but it seemed worthy. Okay, now. It was to Bumble? Bye. Okay. Now, this news. Also got a care home too. I mean, you are pushing 30 now. So, in even better news than the Apex thing, because this is just even funnier. You're pushing for... I am 30. I can't be... You're pushing 30. I'm ancient now. If you haven't seen a game called Squirrel with a Gun. No worries, Toxic. Appreciate you, bro. Squirrel... I'm pushing you off a cliff. I'm 29. Hey, Toxic's pushing 30 as well. Don't worry about it. There is a game coming out called Squirrel with a Gun. And it is essentially a... It's not how you say squirrel. I can say squirrel, alright? I've been following that game for a while. Hilarious, right? Looks so good. Hey, me and Boom Baby are in the 30 gang. It looks very funny. It's almost like it's like an open world. There's different vehicles and weapons and all sorts that you can do as a squirrel, right? Don't take the mick out of me. It's squirrel, alright? I'll double that, 60. Hey, we're not far behind. Yeah, you can steal, you can drive RC cars, you can jump around, do all crazy stuff, right? Yeah, that's the correct spelling, Toxic. Thank you. It gives the ick. I can't help it. I don't know how to say it. All right, I want to be a squirrel. What up, knackers? Then you come in here starting. Anyway, being so rudely interrupted here. So there is a trailer out now for it. I cannot with you and the world's word squirrel. Look, I don't care. Okay, it's yeah. So there has been a trailer released, and I'm not gonna watch it right now because it has been around for a while, but the release date and stuff has been confirmed. Not completely confirmed, but it will be out in apparently just a few months, and it's going to be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. And apparently it's coming out this fall. That is one we will be playing, chat. We will be playing it. It looks so good. If you haven't seen it, can I... Yeah, I can share this. What is that song? Get out my face. If you haven't seen it, there's the trailer for it. Check it out. It looks great. We have watched it before, though, so I'm not going to do it again. Okay, moving on. For some more Power World news. Now, I'm sure you've all seen this news, but following on from the first news story we covered about the 2 new achievements for Power World, there is also going to be a Power World raid added. So the raid is a new boss called Bello Noir, and it's the first boss raid battle. Now it looks as if how they do these PAL decks where they cover each PAL, it looks as if it's going to be that like they're going to carry on that style of video for these raids as well. So it's like Gru from the Minions movie, say girls. Look, it's squirrels, all right? It's just squirrel. I'm more excited for the power management system for the base more than the raid. That's the other thing, right? So I have a picture of that. So, boom. There's the new PAL management system to be able to tell your pals what you do and don't want them to work on. Now, I do like the look of this. However, this means nothing to me while there's no new content. I like it's a cool change, but I've already stopped playing because there's nothing for me to do. There's nothing for me to farm. I have like unlimited bullets and PAL spheres and all that sort of stuff. So until there's new content, like there's no PALs in my base anymore. I've taken them all out. So I personally need more of the content, but a raid isn't going to be enough for me personally. Now I can't wait to play the raid and do it all and see this new update, but I do really need something to bring me back, like properly. Because a new raid, say it's the new raid and that new management system. Let's just say those are the two things that are coming. That's about 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay. It's kind of tough. Update to replay through with more new content. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, a super nice quality of life update. Yeah. I hate power. The game is unplayable on my Xbox. Yeah, some Xbox changes would be nice. Management would be good, so some of my pals can get to the jobs I want them to do. Yeah, for sure. It's a fantastic update. Probably should have came with launch, if I'm honest, but always here for improvement. I just wonder how I'm gonna get more playtime out of it. The raids for sure, but I'm thinking what I might do is I might start a new game with maxed custom settings, like max power appearance. I don't know why YouTube, everything's just busted today. Throwing my head in. Like max power appearance, so every boss there's 3 of them instead of just 1. You know, slow the XP down. Just yeah, make like a harder version. I just want building stuff. Building would be very nice, but I feel like the building stuff, as good as like different appearance stuff would be nice, they need to sort the base area out. You know, I want my pals running around like a village, a hardcore run, def equals restart. Yeah, you know, just maybe I think I have to do something like that, because I don't think I'm gonna get much more playtime out of it, regardless of how much content they add. I would have to wait like a year and return to get like another good, you know, good healthy run through the game. Because if I went back to play it now, I could probably finish it in a day or 2. Once you've done it once and you know the strats and you know the things you should be focusing on, you could literally just run it so fast. So I think I'm gonna have to keep my main going, use that to hit the new updates, you know, but then have a new run where it's some sort of hardcore run, some sort of Iron Man. It'd be nice to have a new game plus opponents tougher and stronger. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking like something like that. Like make that, you know? But just obviously with a new account. I made like $100 million in the first week the game was released. There's no excuse, it's still broken on Xbox. I want my money back. Yeah, honestly, I completely agree. I feel like even announcing things like raids right now, I think maybe they should have held back a little bit. Just because of, like, if you, like, look at when they tweet, right? You go on their Twitter, every comment is about fixing Xbox. There is not a single PC comment on their Twitter. It's all at Xbox. It's crazy. So, you know, I get they want to keep pushing new content out, but it's seeming a little bit like Craftopia. The same thing happened with Craftopia. They just dropped a massive update full of all this new content, and it just still runs and looks terrible. It's kind of triggering. It really is. So I can only imagine how triggering it is for console that they can't even actually finish the game that's at hand right now. But yeah, you know, I just hope the optimization is coming very soon. You're gonna be started on Craftopia. Okay. Talking of Pocket Power. Pocket Power recently put out a announcement about Craftopia's development. And they stated, "Thank you for your continued support of Craftopia. Currently, we are receiving a lot of feedback from players regarding Craftopia's development status. Based on the opinions and feedback we have received, we would like to tell you a bit about Craftopia's development and the thoughts of the development team. At first, Craftopia was developed by just a few people." Do you mind? Shut up. At first, Craftopia was developed by just a few people. After receiving a great response from players during the early access launch, we decided to expand the scale of development. As a result, the early access period was extended, but even after years of development, we continue to be actively updating the game, including working on the seamless update, which was the most requested feature by our fans. This is your fault, because I didn't request that. Regarding the seamless update, we have made major changes to the fundamentals of the game, which may have caused some inconvenience and dissatisfaction. But we believe it is a major step forward in ensuring that as many people as possible can enjoy the game. We also believe that it is a positive step towards a successful official release. They still think they're going to release this game. It is going to be 2030 at least before Craftopia is ready for launch. Currently, the development team has reflected on the seamless update and is focusing on fixing and optimizing important issues rather than adding new content. That's debatable. That's very debatable. As a fat update just dropped with tons of new content. But okay, sure. Because we don't want players to suffer from a poor experience when playing the game. As a result of the ongoing fixes we have been doing, we have received reports that people who previously were unable to play are now able to play. Interesting. I would like to know who you are and why you are lying. On the other hand, due to the extended development period, we have heard ongoing concerns that the game may never be completed or that it has been abandoned. This is absolutely not the case. There is nothing to worry about, and the development team is working hard every day towards the official release. Craftopia is our dream game, and we have no intention to stop working on it. Well, that's good news. We have also received some concerns that the release of the company's latest game, Palworld, has negatively affected the development of Craftopia. Again, this is not the case. Palworld was developed by a separate team from Craftopia and has not affected our work on Craftopia. Regarding future updates, as per the roadmap, in addition to adding long-term content through major updates, we will also continue to update to the alpha version from time to time to create an environment where you can quickly access new content as well as assist us in identifying bugs and issues. So you're telling me that they are saying, right, that they put this into alpha test it, then when it's ready, they put it into the full version. Then how come so much gets through? If you're playing alpha, because I don't play alpha. If you're playing alpha, bug test. I would be surprised if a single person in alpha is reporting anything, because so much is bugged when it hits the full version. It just doesn't, like, if I can find it within 20 minutes of a stream, how can you not find it if it's in your version you play? Something needs to be done here. As mentioned above, we apologize for the bugs and issues that players have encountered and the inconvenience caused by our prolonged development. Craftopia is a game that has grown and improved thanks to the feedback of our players, and the entire team will do its best to develop the game. The entire team will do its best to develop the game more so that it can be officially released in an even better condition so that everyone can enjoy it. Thank you for your continued support of Craftopia development team. So this is a great statement, right? I love that they're being so open and honest here. Or I get what you're saying, Naticus, but we can only go off what they, you know, what they say, right? And I like that they're being so open and honest. But there didn't really seem to be any solution, you know? There didn't really seem to be any way of fixing these issues that they're bringing to light, or that they know is, oh yeah, we know that this is taking ages and this doesn't work, and they just said, well, we're going to carry on doing what we're doing. That was the only bit that I'm like, well, this doesn't actually answer anything, but sure, I guess I'll just leave you to it. Good luck. But either way, great message from Pocket Pair. Any update is nice. The big update that they just put on the game is crazy, but the optimization was terrible. Hey Rin, good to see you. Hey, I appreciate that. How are you? Yeah, so I know that some people were a little bit upset that there was no talk of Xbox in this announcement. They were hoping for it, but to me, this is the game as a whole, no dedicated platform, you know? So when they say they're still working on it, that applies to Steam and Xbox. But damn, it's rough. Vastly different given the path Seamless is heading towards, but that's my opinion. I understand that, like, I think the main part of the game is very different. But the premise of the open world, character with pets, all of that is quite similar. It could have technically been one big update. Imagine how elite Craftopia would be if it was uploaded to Unreal Engine, or updated, sorry, to Unreal Engine, like Power Worlds. If it had that smoothness of Power World, the polishedness of it, oh my days, it would be one of the best survival games ever made. But no, we're playing on a game that could probably be run on a PS2. Like, it's got PS2 graphics, it's, in fact, probably like Nintendo 64 graphics. It's rough. But there we go. That was Pocket Pair's announcement for Craftopia. That's all we can go off, right? Doing very good, thank you, Rim. Okay, so next, so we've done some gaming news, we've done the schedule, we've done the Craftopia announcement. So next we have tomorrow, obviously Members Monday, or as I stated, this is a non-Members Monday, as will the next few be. Tomorrow we'll be returning to crack on with survival games, alright? This is be the plan every week. As Monday we catch up, the rest of the week we play survival games, we party or do an event on the Saturday, rinse and repeat. That's what we're going to be doing. So tomorrow, a game that I have been personally waiting for a long time is getting released, and it's getting released to Game Pass, so you guys can play too, and that is Lightyear Frontier. If you don't remember, just to refresh your memory, it's the mech suit. Hold on, I'm trying to... It's the kind of mech suit survival game. Looks pretty cool. Got a bunch of automations and stuff. I'm sure I want to see the screenshot for it. Yeah, it does look good. I've heard that because you can play the demo, and I've heard people have been playing the demo, and I've heard it is pretty good. Apparently, it's very peaceful, a bit like Slime Rancher. But yeah, I'll give it a go. I will certainly give it a go. But that is coming out tomorrow on Game Pass. So we will be live tomorrow to play that. Yeah, let my Game Pass run out too. Yeah, honestly, my Game Pass ran out as well, and I just tend to renew it when I get chance. Or when something gets added. Slime Rancher is not peaceful. Slime Rancher is 100% peaceful. I mean, it is if you think about survival games. It's like, yeah, there might be like crazy moments, but for the most part, like, it's kind of like an all ages game, if you know what I mean. It's a very kind of like you don't have to go into intense battles. It's, you know, for the most part anyway. It's not completely peaceful, I know that. There is like bad guys and stuff, which I don't think in this there is. This could be even more peaceful. I believe it's basically a big survival game. Yeah, the survival sense, yeah. I believe this is basically like a simulator. It's a farming simulator, essentially. That's what I've heard Lightyear Frontier is like. There's going to be no bad guys. It's kind of just a chill out upgrade. That's what I've been told, but I don't look into stuff before I play them. I definitely don't play demos, but I think it might be quite chilled. Since you're trying to manage hunger and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like Palia. I didn't play that either, but I don't watch. I watch a trailer because I see them when they get announced at these events. But then I tend to just write the name down with any date, and then I leave it because I don't like things to get spoiled. But yeah, I believe it is essentially a big farming simulator. But I'm sure it will still be fun. We'll still check it out for sure. But yeah, that is happening tomorrow. So I will be live. I'm hoping it will be ready for 12 PM UK time because that's the time I usually go live. I'm hoping it will be out by then. But right now, it's saying 20 hours. I'm going to see if I can find a release time. Because it could be that I either double stream or I just wait for this to... Or just wait for it to drop. Oh, okay. This is saying 6 PM in the UK. So we might double stream. I'm not sure. On his phone, I don't think you like it for much more than building an interior deco Kaz. Yeah, I did like the look of it. But unless it like absolutely like, you know, super hooks me, it's hard for me to find a lot of time to play every game that's getting launched. There's so many, so I just missed Palia, and then if you give it like a week or two, then it just dies off. So I asked myself, why am I playing this? Yeah, I also heard that. When 24 hours for a house to build is wild. Wait, what? Wait, did it have timed like builds and stuff? That's kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, March 19th. I've got the times here. United States PDT is 10 AM. United Kingdom is 6 PM. New Zealand 6 AM. Australia East Coast 4 AM. Just listing off the times here. Australia West Coast 1 AM. Japan 2 AM, Philippines 1 AM, South Africa 7 PM, Brazil 2 PM. That's the times it says here. It was an hour. Yeah, all builds are times. No shot. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I kind of missed that then. But yeah, so that'll be out tomorrow and we'll be playing that. Ooh, even adding a hallway to your house takes 24 hours. Oh my days. That's crazy. I added a second room to my house and realized how much more there was to build and wait for it. That is crazy. But moving on, so yeah, tomorrow will be Lightyear Frontier, and depending on how long Lightyear Frontier takes, I want to try and smash it out within like 2 or 3 days, even if we have to do super long streams. But afterwards, I've been tempted, all right? I've been tempted into a game that I was super hyped for when we seen the very first trailer. It was like a mobile game. Yeah, it really does. Like Clash of Clans, and crafting wood into planks is timed. No shot. That sounds horrendous. So when we first seen the trailer of this game I'm about to mention, we were all obsessed. We all wanted it. Then it launched, and there was quite a lot of bad feedback for it. People saying it ran like poo, others saying that the UI and all that kind of stuff sucked. And I kind of lost the motivation, right? And I just focused on other games. Well then, I get a little email from the developers, very nice developers by the way, to say that they wanted me to play the game. So they have sent me the game, and since they've sent it, which was only a few days ago, the reviews are going up. The reviews are going up on the game, and it seems like they have fixed those issues. So, after Lightyear Frontier, I will be playing Nightingale, which, when we first seen Nightingale announced, it looked like one of the best games I've ever seen in my life. But it came out and it ran in like 20 FPS. I pray you play Helldivers 2. It's space, right? Isn't it a space game? Kaz can't do FPS. It is space. I struggle with space games so bad. I find them so I just struggle with finding them interesting. I might give it a go, but right now my backlog is far too large to play Helldivers. But maybe one day, But space games I have never played a good space game. Never. So you play Armor Core 6 or Elden Ring. I played Elden Ring. It was okay. Didn't quite live up to the hype, but we played Elden Ring. Yeah, I'm just no good with space games. I don't know. As will serve democracy one day. I might give it a go. But yeah, right now there's so many survival games dropping and so many great games dropping that I do want to play that we might have to wait for a little bit of downtime before I play Helldivers. But I have heard amazing things about it. But I also heard amazing things about things like Starfield, which is another space game that was just complete buns. Hey, what up, Big Toe Dan? How you doing, bro? I've been hooked on Unicorn Overlord. What is that? What is that? That looks pretty cool. Is that a Switch game? I'm not gonna lie, that is tough to look at Switch games. Switch games looks rough, but I'm sure they're fun. Starfield would have been good, but they neglected to add multiplayer. Yeah, but I don't play multiplayer. I'm single player only. So that made no difference to me, and it was still just... It just wasn't for me, though, because it's space. I've just put, like, for my personal preference, there's never been a good space game made. So it's basically just a GameCube. Honestly, my GameCube's graphics were better than anything I've seen on Switch. It's just tough. They look like mobile games. But sometimes that's the beauty. So I'm not judging. Yeah, the games are still fun. That's the point, right? Plus, you get things like so you don't like Halo? Yeah, Halo 3? What year was Halo 3? But Halo didn't feel as much like a space game, in my opinion. It's tough. Yeah, 2007. So one game. One game since 2007 was good. And it doesn't really feel that much like a space game. I'm going to look up space games. What space games has there been? Let me try and find a good one. Although I do tend to avoid them, so it is kind of tough. I liked, I quite like the old Mass Effect games, but that was, again, like what? Halo is sci-fi. Yeah, sci-fi's up there as well. Halo is definitely an exception for me. Because Halo was goated. I loved Halo, one of the best games ever made. But that's also because of things like the multiplayer. The story was good, but I always did play it multiplayer, you know. Look up Xenoblade Chronicles. Xeno... Sci-fi is better than just space. Yeah. Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, that looks... I mean, it looks okay. It still looks like a mobile game, but I'm also not a graphics... well, you know, like a... like, I don't need the best... I mean, I play Craftopia, goddammit. I don't need good graphics to enjoy a game. No Man's Sky is so confusing. Oh, No Man's Sky. What up, Potato Panda? Yeah, No Man's Sky was pretty good, but I played it too early. So it was kind of, you know, it didn't have the best launch, did it? So I guess I should have went back. I probably would have got proved. You know, I hear it's very, very good now. Gameplay better than graphics. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm always gameplay over graphics. It's just tough when you look at some Switch games. Because I can't play them. I don't have a Switch. But Switch has Mario Kart. By the way, I'm actually tempted. Me and Mrs. Kaz were talking about different events that me and Mrs. Kaz could do. I might buy a Wii. I might get a Wii for stream. So that we can 1v1 in things like bowling, Mario Kart. Because like Nintendo stuff has the best multiplayer, like, you know, like, what do you call them? Like couch multiplayer games. No Man's Sky haven't played, but everyone loves it. Now, need a wiki to play it though. Yeah, but then the launch of it wasn't very good. Party games, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we get one for the stream. Because that would be hilarious. And then anyone else who has it, we could do like Mario Kart lobbies. Because Mario Kart's goated. I could still rock a session of Pong and have a good time. Oh yeah, for sure. Oh, you know what game I've been loving lately? Cult of Lamb. Let me take a look. What is everybody playing right now? Let me see what you guys are playing. Oh, Cult of Lamb looks fun. Oh, I've seen this before, actually. I think they announced... Did it just get like an update or something? Well, not just, but did it have a recent like update or something? I think we watched one of the Xbox events or whatever when they... Or did it just get a new game? Oh. Don't worry, I'll read your deleted messages. I need to change that. I'm going to have to figure out how to block links, but not block the full stops in chat. But I see it, Ren, don't worry. I want to see Mrs. Kaz beat you in Smash Bros. I would destroy her in Smash Bros. She would get demolished. Party games, yeah, Wii is the one. Yeah, I think we got to do it. What about Kinect? Bro, I remember when the Kinect first came out, right? I got it. I got it on the launch. Doing the you know the one when you're on the raft and you've got to like you're on like the the rubber ring thing. And then it just fell off badly. You're playing Elden wait, sex update? What are you talking about, boy? Did it actually no shot, right? Wizards of Legends is pretty fun. Let me take a look. Wizards of Waverly Place? Legends. Google suggested it, sorry. Oh, that looks fun. That looks like Hades. I seen Boom Baby just put Hades as well. Hades is one of my favorite games. I love Hades so much. At one point, I was streaming it for like 12 hours a day. Back on the purple platform. Redoing one of my bases? Oh, what? Wait, in what? I don't see a message. What you redoing your base in? In Tetris? You got a base in Tetris? Chivalry 2, obviously, and Dead Island 2. I see you playing Dead Island a lot. Wait, you're still playing Chivalry? That's crazy. If you get a Switch instead of a Wii, you can get the updated Wii Sports game, and then we can play Mario Kart 8 together. How do you stream them, though? Because the Switch doesn't have a HDMI port, does it? Or does it? I don't know how I'd stream it. Because I need to get it on the screen. Or is there different switches? I have no idea about a Switch. I'm so clueless. Cult of Lamb got a sex update? Wait, did it actually? I need to... Wait, what do you... That game does not look like it needs a... Oh my god, what am I looking at? Added Sins of the Flesh. Why do I want to see this? Is it weird that I want to see this happen? Alright, don't Google that. Yes, please, Boom Baby. Appreciate that. The dev said when they hit like 500k followers on Twitter, they do it, and they did it. Oh no. Watch for Light No Fire as well. Trying to have the same dev. Oh, okay, let me take a look. I think someone said about this the other day. Light No Fire. Is this a space game? This doesn't look like a space game. This is a dragon game. Okay, yeah, we seen this. What if this was shown at a recent event? Like an expo. Yeah, we seen that. I'll keep an eye on that though for sure. Yeah, Chivalry has heaps of free updates since we played, new maps and all. That was so fun when we played. Just need a capture card, and if you get the Switch ULED version, the dock comes with an Ethernet port for internet. So I haven't just got to get a Switch, I've got to get a capture card. Surely there's a way around it. Can you mirror it to a screen? Because I hate capture cards. I've had Elgatos, I've had HD PVRs, I even had a what was the little silver one called? You need a capture card? Oh, god damn it. Switch, they should just let you buy the games on PC. Like, not on Steam, like on a Nintendo version. Yeah, I even had, oh, the Dazzle. The Dazzle was the one that I had. Yeah, try it, Boom Baby. I just hate them. I hate capture cards. I obviously I needed them when I used to stream like Xbox and stuff. And I actually, I brought like a Elgato HD something. It was, and the problems with it was awful. I haven't used OBS so I can explain it. I hate them too. Oh, I know how to do the capture cards. That's no problem. I just didn't want to get a capture card. But if it must be, it must be. Space Colony is not bad for space station build. Yeah, but space, I just can't do space. I struggle. Oh, space coloring pages. No, that is not what I want right now. Space Colony. Oh, this is not a game. Game. Oh, wow, this looks... Why has it got a Sims cover? Alright, this actually looks quite fire. This kind of space game I could do. Like a 2D space game. But like 3D, I don't know why, I just... The survivalist, you can find monkeys to help you build, craft, explore, and more. It's so fun. It's on all platforms other than Switch. What's it called? The survivalist? Apparently I've searched this before. That does look sick, to be fair. By the way, I would keep switching to my screen, but every time I seem to click my OBS, it shuts down. So I'm just trying to... I'm just playing it safe right now. That looks cool, though. Was it actually played Among Us? That space? True, true. But that's what I mean. Like, if it's like... I don't know. If it's like roaming around space, it's not for me. Any other console you can go buy old games for like $10, $20, but Nintendo, good luck. Even a game that's nearly 20 years old is still $60. Really? What's Amazon like? Wii Sports. How is that console still so much? Oh my god, you're right. It's also expensive. Oh my god, I've been playing Bluey recently. If you know what Bluey is, I know we share each other's pain. But me and my daughter's been playing Bluey. Yeah, second-hand one. We actually have a Wii. We just don't have it here. But I kind of prefer to get a Switch. But a Switch is a bit pointless for me, though, because I play like 3 games. The show Bluey is great. It's my daughter's favorite, and they just added Bluey to Game Pass. So, we've been playing it. Well, where's it? Which one would I need? Oh well, I'll look into that. I'll look into that. But for now, I might just chuck on a Wii, play some, because I wanna smoke Mrs. Kaz at Wii Sports Bowling, baseball, tennis. I wanna do all them. I tried Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Oh, I remember that's the one with the monkey man, right? Wolong. Is that the monkey man? Oh no, it's not. Where was the monkey man? What game was that? Oh, I remember this being shown. That looked cool. That looked like it had really good movement and stuff. Is Bluey fun? Bluey is actually, like, I play a lot of the kids games with my daughter. We've played like the Paw Patrol ones, you know, because she's 6, so like it's all the shows that she's like grown up on so far. And yeah, they've done Paw Patrol ones, they've done the Bluey one. We've just played a bunch of different ones, and they all suck, right? They're all terrible. They're all like almost made for too young. This is the first one where like I've even actually been slightly interested. Like trying, because there's actually ways to progress. It's not just like mind numbing, you know? It's kind of just like a kid version of a game that I would play. Like there's like collectibles and, you know, it's teaching her how to actually play games instead of just like move left and right. Like that's kind of it. What you smoke me on? Anything on the Nintendo Wii. Anything. Yeah, it's not just complete brain rot, where even you're like my daughter will play it, and even the Paw Patrol ones, she can like do it perfectly. Even though she can barely play games, she can just do it perfectly because it's so easy. It's like made for like a 3-year-old. Whereas Bluey is definitely more for like a 6-year-old kind of thing, which if you don't have kids or be around kids, that may not make sense, but it really does, trust me. Wolong is amazing. Boxing is fun. I'd beat her on that as well. Startopia. Let's take a look. Oh, this is the one that's like oh, that's an oldie. I like that. That is cool. Sekiro. What's Sekiro? I'm so uncultured, it's crazy. Oh yeah, that looks exactly the same. Wait, no, isn't that the one where you can run up the trees and stuff? What was the like kind of game like these, like Sekiro and that Wolong, where you could run up the trees? Oh my god, I was using the dictator for the what? The dictator for my presentation and forgot it was on. It's just written everything you just said. And the ad for Love Honey? Wait, what are you talking about, Mrs. Kaz? Sekira's Elden Ring on steroids. Really? Wait, it's really hard? Wait, what? The microphone you can talk to and it writes for you. Oh, okay. Nice. That's crazy. Gotcha. Have you seen this thing about teachers? I read it online the other day. I don't know how true it is because I'm not a teacher and I don't hang around in schools. That would be weird. But teachers have been given, like, they get their paperwork in, you know, like you got like an essay to write or whatever. They've been getting that essay in and like every kid's is the same because they've been going to like ChatGPT. But then some people have even forgot to remove the bottom bit where it says like that it's ChatGPT. Do you know what I mean? So like they've actually handed them in. It's crazy. But apparently like every like essay they get given is like exactly the same, like word for word. My paragraph makes no sense. Elden Ring is pain till you get better. Elden Ring was fun, but I just don't have the time to fight a boss 47 times. Like it's just not. I do not have good patience. It was fun though. We played it for a few days. But then what, like, it's not a game that, like, I have to beat, you know? You just gotta get good. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Use ChatGPT, it would be as a reference. But yeah, that's kind of the point, right? But they obviously just like, oh, write me an essay on this. Boom, done, send it. They don't proofread it. Nothing. They just send it to their teacher, which, to be fair, is something I definitely would have done in school. I would have been caught day one. I would have been in the class Googling a chat GPT and thoughts on Starbound. That's the one like, what's the other game that's like Terraria? Is that like Terraria? Yeah, I didn't play it. I never liked Souls-like games, but played the hell out of Wolong. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind the hard, like the Souls type games, but like, I just personally see them as like fun, like short-term fun. Like play it, rage a few times, have a laugh with people on stream, and then I'm good. Like I don't need to rack my brain trying to beat it. Plus, they're never that like, I'm never that stuck into it. Like I'm never that interested. I quite like I'm just old and and my patience is very thin. So I've basically got like, you know, like TikTok brain, where people who watch a lot of TikTok can't watch full-length videos anymore. They're just stuck to like short-term bang 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 bang, and that's why a lot of YouTube creators are making their videos like just constant, you know, just giving you like dopamine. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm like that with games. Which is weird because I play survival games and I could spend like 12 hours chopping a tree, but yeah. Wolong is hard, but it feels so satisfying when you beat a boss. Yeah, I get that. The biggest satisfaction I had was beating that first boss in Elden Ring. But after that, done. But yeah, hilarious. They're fun though. In fact, I'm going to take a look at my wish list a minute. What games are coming out? I feel so scared to open anything. Want to go to my new game plus 2 on Elden Ring? Crazy. Dopamine, go play 7 Days to Die. I get told to play 7 Days to Die 5 times a week. I swear it must be the best game on earth, the amount of people who tell me to go play it. Alright, what we got confirmed dates for? Wait. Nearly everything on my wish list is out or doesn't have a date. I want Under a Rock so bad. Cool. Honestly, amazing for a zombie game. Yeah, I might have to check it out. I swear. I might just have to do it. Iden Chronicles coming out soon? Why does that sound familiar? Iden... See, I just forget. Like, I see a game that I want and then I just forget. Well, don't break the door.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. Kaz.
Yeah.
Right, this might... Right, chat, if this disconnects, I'm sorry, and I will reconnect as quick as possible. For some reason, every time I open something on OBS, it like literally restarts the stream. Well, it doesn't restart the stream, it just shuts my OBS and I got to open it and press go live again. But you guys will just stay here, but otherwise you're not going to be able to hear Mrs. Kaz. Hold on, let's try this. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Done. Okay.
Did it die?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Hey, Mrs. Kaz.
Hi. What you doing?
Souls games are just self-inflicted torture. Yeah, my Elden Ring video is just me crying from start to finish. Yeah, Iden Chronicles looks pretty cool. It reminds me of that. There was a game that was put on Game Pass that was a bit like Pokemon. There's a lot of realism in the injury system. And oh boy, let's not get started on Horde Knight builds and strats. Oh, I might have to play this. People have told me, honestly, it is my most requested game by far. Mrs. Kaz kicking in like the soda thing in Family Guy. Yeah, what is that? The
I don't watch Family Guy, I don't know.
Oh, what's it called? The
Kool-Aid Man.
yeah, isn't it that?
I read that. I didn't
Oh. I was thinking, like, how do you know that? Yeah. You mean Power Word? Wait, what? No, 7 Days to Die. Honestly, I've even got a note because I got the game added on my list, and the note next to it is most requested game. You ever played Kenshi? It's an oldie but a goldie. Goodie. Kenshi. No, but the graphics are hilarious. That looks sick. Can you remember Dynasty Warriors? That had to be...
I have no idea what you're all talking about.
Just about crazy good
Are you
games.
talking about Bluey?
Yeah.
I want to play it.
You'd have to wait. You can't mess up my daughter's progression.
Can I not make a different thing?
I don't know. We can try. I would love to speedrun that game. Imagine a speedrun on Bluey. I played 7 Days to Die early on and hated it. Yeah, I heard early wasn't good. Has anyone played Shadow Warrior?
Yeah.
Yes. Have you actually? Yeah, that's
I
isn't
just
that
want to
pretty
be
old school?
included in a conversation.
Okay, what's your favorite game?
Candy Crush.
Candy Crush. You don't even play
No.
Candy Crush.
I don't even know. Do you know what I really enjoy?
What? Having a bath?
I do. I do.
What?
I really like colouring games.
You do like a colouring game. You're very simple when it comes to gaming.
You just call me simple?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You play a paint by numbers.
No, I don't.
And the only reason you play it is because our phones have pens.
That's true.
So you can like just dot it.
you come in and I'm like, what do you want?
This is guy's verified troll. Candy Crush truly a mother response.
And I'm not even a mother.
Yeah. No, you liked you were telling me about some games. Simpsons Hit and Run.
What? No.
No.
Hitman.
You were telling me about Hitman. You also played Game Boy.
I did.
You brought a Game Boy around here. Mrs. Kaz gave me a Game Boy again for a Game Boy SP, which I haven't had since it came out. When did that come out? (2003).
Oh, wow.
Merge Dragon is fun on mobile. I think I've played Merge Dragon. I love Merge games. I get too hooked on them though. She likes that Bumble game so much she gets ad for it.
I don't know why that keeps coming up. Bumble and Love Honey. Honestly, my paragraph made no sense.
That's some sus ads. Shadow Warrior, love the lore. I'm so bad with lore from games.
Do you think it's because it's a new YouTube though account?
Yeah, probably.
And I
You just haven't done anything. Plus Little Wangs. Wait.
What?
What? What are you talking about?
I had the silver one.
Yeah, I had the silver one.
Did you?
Yeah, good,
High
but
five.
that's because when this wasn't the silver one, the first one. I swear they didn't all come out at the same time.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember one of my friends had the tribal one.
Tribal?
Yeah, look.
Oh no.
There was actually like.
Oh, that's such an
It's
ick.
so bad.
What?
It's so bad.
Oh, that means going to box with
It
squirrel.
looked like I had a tramp stamp. Yeah, that was the like special version.
No.
That was the like yeah.
Can't even see what you're looking at.
No, I can't because it will crash. But they know what it is. They've seen a Game Boy SP with tribal.
With your 4 buttons.
Yeah, I didn't play much Shadow Warrior. My favorite mobile game though is either I was absolutely hooked on Clash Royale at one point, but then this happened to my phone, so I don't play them type of games anymore. In fact, Clash Royale claimed
Several phones.
several phones. This was one. This was the other. So I don't play them anymore because I'm clearly not very good, and I have a bad temper.
You did. Your temper's not that bad.
Because I don't play them games.
I don't know. I test you quite a bit.
No, because I've never had a temper with people. It's you rage that bad at Clash. I did, yeah, but only because I'm not like punching the phone or anything like that. I'll just throw it. Yeah, I'll just be like, whatever then, gone, and it's hit a wall, it's exploded, like it's just that. It's not that I'm not like freaking out. It's just a quick reaction of like, gone. And once you throw a phone, it's bad.
Good job you never did that with a child.
No, but I don't get it towards people.
Is that a challenge?
Definitely not a game you play. No, I did like Clash Royale though. But my favorite game is Arch Hero, whatever it's called. But it's too. I'm not punching a phone and launching a Mag 10 into the wall. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if there was an ocean nearby, I would have went there as well.
No, I reckon you like the satisfaction of like a ping.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't even look. I just do something else. And then I look over thinking like it would have been okay. And it's just yeah, and then as soon as I've thrown it, I'm like, oh, I did that over a game.
Again.
Yeah, again. 2 phones. Archer is a blast. I loved Archer, and I played the Doom version when that came out, which is a bit newer. I think that's up there with one of the best mobile games. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. And the reason I don't like mobile games is because I actually find them addictive. I find them more addictive than most games.
Yeah. So addictive that you then put it on your computer screen.
Yeah, if I can play it on both. Archero's peak. Archero's goated. Post-nut clarity when you pick it up and it's broken. I know, and then you're just like, why? So I had to delete the game. And then sometimes I'll re-download, not anymore, but so like I used to like then re-download it like a year later, and then I'd play it, I'd lose, I'd feel it coming up, and I'm like, uninstall, get rid of it, stop, don't even bother. But I also got like really far in the game, like I was goated at it, just not that goated. Let's play a mobile game. What are you doing?
What?
That song I did not like.
Oh.
I used to play this mobile game about a slime monster. Can't remember what it's called, but it was pretty addicting. I'm addicted to Overmortal.
Oh god.
Overmortal. Oh, okay. Looks like a Switch game, like I said earlier. It's a mobile game, Idol. Oh, I love idols. Oh, idol games. That's peak gaming right there when you don't even have to play.
What's the point? That's like
Yeah, but
RuneScape.
oh, don't you disrespect the greatest game ever made.
That's like
Don't you
pointless.
dare.
I'll
You
come
dare.
in and you'll be like, I've got an automated clicker and it's getting me
No,
back
no,
to
that's not
99.
RuneScape. That's not RuneScape.
Yes, it is.
It was not because you get banned for auto clickers.
I've seen you with auto clickers.
You haven't on
many a
RuneScape.
time.
You
Yes,
haven't.
You
No, I play RuneScape private servers.
So I was right.
No, because that's not RuneScape. Watching
I
numbers
play-
rise is a drug. Yeah, and the worst part is sometimes I would download hacked versions of those idle games, and then I'd max everything out, boom, max it all out, and then just watch it be maxed for like 10 minutes, and then I'm like, all right, delete that now because I finished it. Do you remember Infinity Blade on iOS? Oh, I'm not an iPhone person. Infinity Blade. Wait, this is a mobile game? Why are the graphics so good? Did anyone ever play Swords and Sandals? Swords and Sandals is goated.
Hang on, go down.
What?
That's me when I count.
This is Swords and Sandals.
What?
This is what we play in school.
No. What's
Loved
that jingle
it.
bells?
But sounds fun. Swords and Sandals is it's like you remember, I don't know if you've played RuneScape, but you have to like take it in turns to attack. So it's like look, like I mean I can't show you because it will die. But like you'll press like attack and it will have a percentage of how likely it is to hit. And then you just fight. And then if you die, you have to start the whole game again. And you have to just see how far you can get. But they took it like too far. They added like all these like tournaments and stuff. It got too much.
How dare they?
Yeah, the graphics were goated on that game. The original Puzzle Quest rocked my socks off. Puzzle Quest? Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. I like that. Oh, sorry. Because this is idle, but it requires daily check-ins. Oh, yeah, for sure. But I just like watching them. I'll just watch them. And it's time about idle game where you'll be on for a couple of hours. Yeah, I've played some good ones. I've played most of the idle games that are available, to be honest. I really have.
You can't catch zombies and make them into smoothies that you sell to people.
Oh my god, that sounds great. I'm taking a look. What was it? Zombie catchers? Oh, this looks goated. Oh, I like the look of that. Zombie juice.
I heard a dog walking around.
I like that. That looks cool. Hey Roman, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, so Mrs. Gad, what games did you play then?
On what?
Because you used to play some games.
On what?
I don't know. You said you used to play games.
Oh, yeah.
What?
GTA was my go-to.
GTA was goated until I didn't like the newer ones really.
I liked 5.
5 was okay.
But I used to play, was it
How crazy is
Miami
it?
Vice?
Vice City.
Vice City.
Miami Vice, isn't that a TV show? How crazy is it, right? Like GTA, is it Ivy? No, GTA V. Is that 5? That is 5,
Yeah.
isn't it? Came out in 2013. The next one isn't out yet. 6 isn't out yet, and it's still getting released. They keep releasing it. Like they keep like bringing out like HD remaster, like all these different things, and that's crazy.
I can't believe that was that long ago.
I know,
My
2013.
sister's obsessed with it. She plays it every day.
I just don't get
Every
it.
day.
I just don't get it.
But my thing when I used to play it was, because I was so young, I'd be like, I'll just stop at this red light.
I'll
I'll
that,
just
yeah,
let
but that's
this passenger go.
see, that's what I do when I you could tell when I got bored playing because I just start driving properly. That means
Yeah.
I'm coming towards the end of playing
But
now.
I found it so hard to do like the tasks and stuff.
Missions
Yeah.
in
Like,
that one in GTA 5.
I'd be like, I can't even find it on the map. I'm just driving around.
See, I still think that GTA San Andreas was peak.
I
So
don't
it's
think
so
I played that one.
I liked 5,
But the GTA songs from like the radios are embedded in my brain. I was in the shop the other day and
oh
I was
yeah,
like,
so many songs,
and I'm like, where is this song
especially
from?
Vice City, because Vice City was like
Yeah.
80s. So
Yeah.
it had all of those sort of songs in it. So songs that I shouldn't know. I'm like, I love this
The
song.
radio song.
What's happening today? Nothing much. We're just chilling, talking. We've been running through some news. We're just talking about some games. What's your favorite game of all time, Roman? Remember when all there was mobile games? Was Snake on a Nokia?
Snake!
That's got to be peak gaming, though.
That is,
Snake and Tetris were peak gaming.
yeah. Snake was the bomb.
Minecraft. We played Minecraft for a little bit,
Hate that game so much. Hate it.
but we weren't like very good at it. We just played it.
Hate it. I just die.
But I
always
have been
die.
debating if I should do a playthrough. But the other problem is as well is every Minecraft YouTuber seems to get outed for being some sort of nonce or like they really do. I swear to God, it's like a trend.
Maybe not then.
I know that's so I'm like maybe I don't want to be part of that community.
No. When you were younger, what consoles did you have?
I had all of them really. It's the only thing that I would do.
Well, you had PSE.
PSE? No.
You had PSs
Yeah.
and Xbox.
Yeah.
All of them.
I had PlayStation. I didn't have Xbox until I had PlayStation 1, 2, 3. Then when I had the PS2, my cousin had the Xbox original, and we used to swap for like a week each to be able to play them. And then the PS3 came out. I got it my parents got it for me for Christmas. And I was the only one of all my friends who got it. All my friends got the Xbox 360. And I was playing things like Assassin's Creed on my own, and I hated it. I hated every minute of it because I knew that they were playing things like Halo. They were having fun. So eventually I just sold it and brought a 360. And the 360 is the best console ever made. And that's what then stuck me with Xbox. So I didn't then have like PS4 and stuff like that, but I did have PS3, PS3 up to, and then the Xbox 360. Then I got the Xbox One, Then I got the Xbox that we've got, the One X, whatever it is. But I swapped my... So I had an Xbox 360, and then a little bit later down the road, I decided to buy a PlayStation because I wanted to play Little Big Planet. So I brought PS3 again, and then I ended up swapping my PS3 for a half-built gaming computer. And then I finished that build, and that's when I then switched to PC.
I've always been a PlayStation girly until we were together. I had 1, 2, and then stopped at 3 because my dad stopped buying them for me.
PlayStation 1 and 2 were elite.
1 was so... I remember it was so small and so chunky.
Well, there was 2.
It had the flip on the top. With
Yeah,
with
you actually had
games.
2 different PlayStation 1s.
That was the one I had.
So there was the... This
that
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this, I'm not sure which one was the original, but this was just the PlayStation. This wasn't even PlayStation 1. This was just PlayStation. That was the PlayStation 1.
I didn't have that.
No, but they were exactly the same, like, games and stuff, but that's technically how it was. But yeah, the PlayStation 1, I think I had this one as well. I'm not sure, but the PS2 was up there as one of the best consoles ever made. Right, sorry, let me let me catch up. It's been on a little rant. I used to be addicted to it. You could even combine the zombies for different flavors. That sounds so good. Still waiting for GTA 6. For example, the green zombie and yellow one make a lemon lime smoothie.
Lemon and lime.
GTA 5 is Rockstar Skyrim. Remakes were BS. Minecraft, the GOAT of survival games. Most people's first one, in fact. I don't think it's the GOAT of survival games. I think... It's tough. It's tough. I get what you're saying, though. It technically is. It's technically the GOAT of all games. You ever play the original GTA 1 for PS1? Yeah, like GTA London and stuff. They were so good. But yeah, I had PSP.
Do you know there's a game on PlayStation 1 that will be forever embedded on my brain?
What?
Forever.
What?
I can never remember the name of it.
What was it like? We can find it.
So, they were like tunnels. Yeah?
Talk more into the mic.
They were tunnels.
That's probably the best they've ever heard you.
So the screen is a tunnel, yeah?
Okay.
And you can make a little like spaceship.
Okay.
And you can customize it in colours and like pow pows and things.
Yeah.
And then as you go around, like down the tunnel, you can go around it.
Oh,
And
wait.
It's like spiders and it's like bow, 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 bow,
Isn't
bow.
that like... Isn't that the old... We can find this. Was it PS1?
I think so.
PS1 game... Tunnel... Was it a ship you're building? Like a racing...
I don't know.
It sounds like
a craft.
Okay, tunnel
Like
craft builder.
Spiders. Spiders. There's always spiders.
Spiders.
No.
It sounds like there was an old Wipeout. What was Wipeout? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No. Oh my god, another game I used to play all the time.
Wait, we got to figure this out.
Hang on, I remember the name though. Remember
What?
the name.
What?
Burnout.
No, that's not. That's
I
not this
love that
one.
game.
Yeah, well, Burnout's always been goated. We've actually got Burnout.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh my god, can we play it?
Look.
Can we play it?
Well, right now, you can try play it right now if you want. Spyro was goated. Hold on, let me catch up.
Oh my
I'm missing
God,
so
the
much of chat
chair's
right
up
now.
here.
Oh yeah, when you sit in a
What is
chair.
that?
Let me catch up real quick. Yeah, original GTA was goated. Kingdom of Hearts. I only joined in because the partner was having fun playing GTA.
What is it? Shall I search?
What?
The game?
Yeah, try find the one you were talking about. Yeah, Burnout.
That's not the one I played.
What did you play?
Burnout.
This is Burnout.
Just simple.
This is the best one, Paradise.
Simples Burnout.
Burnout Paradise.
Just simples.
Tetris is still peak gaming. I love Tetris. God of War 2018 or The Last of Us 1. Yeah, I don't really know PlayStation, but what was the one where you're there's like 4 characters and it's like a horror and you've got to pick people to die. What was that? It's a PlayStation only game. Maddie is obsessed with Minecraft. If I had a good squad, I'd play it. As much as I hate Fortnite, the Lego survival game is pretty fun. I didn't play it. It looked pretty fun though. We were a Nintendo family. Yeah, I had like Nintendo 64, things like that, but after that, it was like, what was good from Nintendo after that? What is that?
I don't even know.
CG... No, that's the person. N2O? Is it N2O? N2O? Yeah.
Oh my god.
N2O, nitrous oxide.
I used to love that game so much. It used to make me feel so sick.
I can see that. That's motion sickness in a game.
It was so good.
Until Dawn. Until Dawn is the only PlayStation game that I wanted to play so bad, and that I used to watch playthroughs of it. I don't watch playthroughs of games.
Can we get it?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to get a PlayStation 1 simulator though.
Is it not on Steam?
Probably. Actually, it might be, to be fair. Steam's got everything.
Oh, I love this
Hold
game
on, I need
so
to catch up. When I was younger, I always remember playing the wrestling games. Oh, I loved the wrestling games. Oh my god, the older Mortal Kombat games slapped on the PS2. Mortal Kombat was amazing. I brought a PS3 for The Last of Us. We have 2 TVs and 2 PS5s in a single room. Oh my days. What's everybody on PlayStation playing right now though? Because to me, I don't ever see anything on PlayStation that personally interests me. So what is like peak PlayStation 5? Still have my NES. Guys, you should try Elix 2 one day, or 1 if you want that classic PS2 feel. Oh my god, they've actually got N2O on Steam. It's got 4 reviews.
I am one of them. Oh my god, can we play it? We should do a throwback.
We should definitely do a throwback stream, because I want to play Gex.
Eh?
Gex.
You're saying get wrong.
Gex. Wait, if they got Gex on here, no shot. No, it's too goated.
Will you go back?
Hold on. Look at Gex. Gex Secret Agent.
Oh my goodness.
You would go into a world and there'd be like, what's the Bugs Bunny dude with a gun? Is it Elmer Fudd?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has like him. So goated.
Right, make a note.
Okay,
We
what?
want to do N2O, Burnout.
Alright, so we need throwback games.
Throwback games from the 90s.
Chat, give us throwback games. Doesn't have to be from the 90s.
Should we do it this weekend?
Maybe. What did we have? We had something planned for this weekend.
No.
Yeah.
Next weekend you plan something.
The weekend after was Evil.
Yeah.
What did we say this weekend was going to be?
Just something.
Okay.
haven't decided
Either
yet.
way, we need a list of throwback games. Feel free to send me any, and we can do them.
N2O?
Hold on. I'll catch up here. I'm getting further and further behind. Elex 2. Is that a space game? Oh no, that doesn't look like a space game. Oh, that looks pretty cool.
Bit of Tetris. Is there a 2-player Tetris?
Probably.
Ooh. There's 2-player Burnout.
Yeah.
And N2O.
Yeah, but we gotta find 2-player that you can play on one keyboard.
Why? We've got 2 keyboards.
You can usually do keyboard and controller, and our controller's dodgy. We'll figure it out though. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
We'll sort it. Burnout was good. Burnout was so goated. Spyro was so good. I was disappointed when he became a cash grab game in Skylanders. Yeah, but so did everything, didn't it? Didn't that game just like claim everything? I love the NBA, NFL street games. I love the FIFA street games. You used to do like crazy tricks, and then you'd like, the more tricks you do, the harder you could kick the ball. and then you'd like rocket it, but everyone looked funny. No, like it wasn't like an actual FIFA game. It was like it's like this many people. So good though. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, look, that's when you max out, you know, and you kick like a cannon.
I've never got football games.
No, I don't like football games, but this is different because this is like more.
Football.
Huh?
It's football.
Well, yeah, but it's like look how the characters look. Like that's Wayne Rooney, and this is Peter Crouch. Look how tall he is. Like it's just like a funny. It's like a Mickey tape game. Like look, that's on the pitch. You had to do tricks to get past people. It was goated. Final Fantasy VII. I didn't play Final Fantasy games. People on PlayStation probably just playing Helldivers. Oh yeah, true. PlayStation-wise, this is underrated, but I'd recommend the game Nobody Saves the World. The best PlayStation game ever made is Little Big Planet, and it's not even close. Have you ever seen Little Big Planet?
Yeah, I think you showed me.
The little sack boys? Nobody Saves the World. Oh yeah, I see this a lot. Yeah, look at
The gaming world is insane.
look, this is Little Big Planet.
Yeah, you showed me this before.
So it's so goated. It's such a good game. Huh?
Minicats would like that.
Minicats would love that. Enjoyed it enough to get the DLCs. Nobody Saves the World is on all consoles. Oh really? What about Atrid or Astro? Atrid? Oh, that looks like Oblivion. God, I loved Oblivion. Solstice? What in the... That looks crazy.
That hurts my eyes, my eyeballs.
Need for Speed. Oh my days. Need for Speed Underground 2.
Need for sleep.
Need for Sleep. Need for Speed Underground 2
Are you tired?
is where it was at.
Oh, I did like Need for Speed.
God, look how bad the graphics are now.
Yeah.
When we were younger, he's like, it looks real. Look at that. Yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2 was goated, and so was Midnight Club. Midnight Club used to have a button, right? Did you ever play Midnight Club?
No.
So Midnight Club was basically like a Need for Speed, but it would have a button where if you were in a car, you'd go on 2 wheels, and if you were on a motorbike, you'd just wheelie it. So you used to just drive around on 2 wheels. And you'd be going like super fast. Yeah, look. Like, but you would just drive, you'd press the button and it would go up on 2 wheels.
Are you putting that on our list?
What? Oh, right, let's do the list, yeah. So N2O. What else do you want? Burnout. Gex.
You can't get Gex.
I'll get Gex. Technically, I get all of these games. We'll just get an emulator. Helix 2 is more of an after effects of alien invasion, so like post-apocalyptic world rebuilding. Oh, okay. Original Battletoads? Oh my days, that looks amazing. Castle Crashers. Elite. So it's easier to understand. Oh. Astrid and Astro.
Game.
Apparently it's a kid's book. Oh. Oh my days, I'm falling apart. I'm falling apart. Game. Wait, why does this look brand new? Oh, it's the little playroom thing? Is that what you mean? This looks so new. Oh, okay. Big guy and the little guy. Burnout Revenge. This look, for some reason my YouTube just is not happy. Yeah, Burnout Revenge. I think Paradise was the best, personally. But Burnout Revenge was the OG, right?
No.
No?
Just a normal burnout. Just do normals.
Burnout 1.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my days. That is ancient.
Yes. Look, that is burned into my brain. Yes. That's the one I want to play. Did they have the normal one on there?
I'll be able to get them all.
How? Are you illegal?
Nah, PlayStation 1, PS2, Nintendo 64, they've all just got emulators now. So you can just download the emulator and just play whatever you want.
Don't ruin my experience, though.
It'd be better.
Look, that's what I remember.
It's on PC, of course it's better.
It looks so bad.
It does a really... Burnout 1. If you Google Burnout 1, it looks so bad. But it was so good.
So good. I used to play that for hours. I got a steering wheel and everything.
Oh, I think we should get a steering wheel.
And I'd be like, change gear.
A steering wheel would be the only way I'd fully get into another racing game.
And were you a turner?
Yeah.
I'd be like
100%. I still am. If I play Mario Kart now, I'll be all over the place. But yeah, we need to get a Wii and compete on some of them games.
I had a Wii.
Dirty bitch.
Do you want to hear what I said to my mum the other day?
What did you say to your mum? Yeah, Pikmin was goated.
I was talking to her about, like, I said to you if we'd get Luna stuffed, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I said, so Mum, I said to Jay, would you stuff me? And she was like, excuse me? Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we had a Wii.
Yeah.
You made me get rid of it.
Well, because we didn't play it, but we should.
I said to you so many times, should
What?
we play it?
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! I will put you in a timeout, IRL. Which means I'll put you to sleep.
I said to you we should do a Wii stream.
Oh, did you now?
Yes.
Chat, we were watching Lee Evans clips last night, right? And then the first thing he said was, my wife tells me stuff that I've forgotten, and I can't say she's wrong because I've forgotten. That's me.
Because you don't remember anything. You didn't pay attention.
I know nothing.
I knew nothing.
By the way, if you don't know who Lee Evans is, he's the best comedian ever, and you should check out his stuff.
Stop being silly.
He hasn't been around for ages, though. Lee Evans is great.
Oh,
Why did you write it like that?
He's great.
Great. Yeah, Lee Evans is the best.
He's right, though. Men just don't listen. So they don't remember things.
You've forgotten what I've told you, haven't you? I don't know. I've forgotten. Oh, right. Okay, so chat, we need...
The one I like is when you're lost with your wife. She goes,
Where are we now?
She goes, just take us home. And he's like, we're lost!
Oh, let's just go home. Did you throw bread out the window? We found Tony the Tiger. My son broke his arm at the wrist 1 week before his birthday, where he got a Wii. He hacked the plaster so he could play. Oh my days.
Just going back in with the cast, like, I didn't touch it.
So we need OG games. We will do a throwback stream. We would do a throwback stream where we will play games that I loved, games that you loved.
We should dress like we're in the 90s again as well.
Oh, we should definitely do that.
You looked exactly like this.
Just shorter.
No, know you had long hair, didn't you?
I did have long hair.
We need to get you a wig.
No, I'm not dressing like I was in the 90s.
Oh, that's what you just said.
You want me to dress like a child? FBI.
FBI.
We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We should dress like 90s themes. Or 80s themes. 90s.
What's the 90s?
What's a 90s theme? Yeah, like, what are they called? The tracksuits, like the...
MC Hammer.
No, that's trousers. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, we could do it.
Maybe let's just do the throwback.
No, we should dress up, definitely. What about you got to dress up as a classic game character?
What?
Mario.
We're talking about doing this in like 4 days.
No, we won't be able to. I've told you this. We can't do it this weekend.
What are we doing this weekend?
I don't know, but we had something planned.
No, we didn't.
Dress as game characters. Thank you.
Hang on.
Bomberman.
What?
Bomberman.
No.
Bomberman is so good.
No.
I'm playing Breath of the Wild lately.
But what?
But what? I'm playing But what?
But what?
Sonic was good. Zelda was good.
It's not good.
Thanks. Bomberman is peak. Bomberman was so good.
No, that looks poo.
I know it looks poo, but it really wasn't.
I bet it is poo. You're not. Your taste in games is horrific.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's
I've
not.
given you 2. You've given
You've
1.
given me 2,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
are.
I have, I just said
Oh, I
that.
could put more than that.
Go on then.
All right.
I didn't know we were 5.
Chat. Simpsons Hit and Run. Goated or not? Come on now.
I think I did play that actually. But I didn't like
I
it.
want to check some out. Best games of all. Oh my days! SSX Tricky, yes. And Tony Hawk.
Oh, goodness me.
WC.
Not of all time, we want 90s.
Simpsons Hit and Run was decent.
Decent.
Decent, yeah, I was expecting more than that. Thanks, Nakas. Super Mario 64 was good. Alright. Best games of... 90s isn't gonna work.
Why?
It's gotta be 90s to 20s. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's PC games. I'd smoke you at any old school PC game. Like Rome. Oh, you get demolished.
What were you about to say?
You get smashed. Earthworm Jim, goated. Pokemon Snap, goated.
no.
Didn't play Final Fantasy. Super Mario Sunshine. One of the best Mario games ever made.
No.
Original Smash on GameCube. Yeah, Smash. Bugs Bunny and Taz.
Smash.
Smash. Banjo and Kazooie.
Pass.
Worms. Oh, I would
Have you got
destroy you at
Worms?
Worms.
What's Worms?
You never played Worms?
I don't think so. As you can tell, I'm not very good with names.
You'll know Worms. Oh, that's an actual worm. Oh no. Oh no. Like this. And you gotta shoot the little... You get a shot each.
No.
You've never played Worms?
No.
Who are we talking about here? Earthworm Jim was so good. Do you know my brother used to call me Earthworm Jim?
Why?
Because I was tall and skinny.
I recognise him.
I was 6 foot when I was like 15. So he used to call me Earthworm Jim. Don't know why. Worms was freaking brilliant, facts. I was gonna correct myself, but thank you not. Alright, let's keep going. What's the other bet? Tekken games? Crash Bandicoot games were so good.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
By the way, the best PlayStation game of all time, I know I said it was Little Big Planet, but I take that back. It was actually Jak and Daxter. If you haven't played Jak and Daxter, but you have a PlayStation, please get it.
What's Jak and Daxter? No.
Oh, shut your face. You will be banned.
That looks like poo.
It was amazing and you would love it.
Why do all the games you play look the same?
What does that look the same as?
Craftopia.
How does...
It's exactly the same.
Look, I love Craftopia, but don't disrespect Jak and Daxter like
the
that.
same.
That's because it was like PS2 and Craftopia still got those
It looks
graphics.
the same. Look at the trees and
Shut
the rocks.
up with the words! Hold on, I'm being spammed here with words.
Words.
Jak and Daxter, see, Jak and Daxter was the I don't remember Bushido Blade.
Ratchet and Clank was better.
No, Toxic. Behave yourself, buddy.
Rinse always
Behave
the same.
yourself, buddy, old pal. We'll fall out. Bush. No, I didn't like Ratchet and Clank, personally. Oh, that looks sick.
Bushido.
Bushido.
Blade.
Bushido. Bad Fur Days? Wait. Yeah, I was going to say that's Conker, isn't it? That was a good game. God, we were so easily pleased. We're not anymore.
You were.
But you've chosen... You saying we're
Bangers.
easily pleased when you show me this. No, not that. That's a phone. When you show me this.
What?
That's the most easily pleased ever.
Do you know?
You could run that on a microwave.
Do you know?
What? What?
Good it was.
That you know 2 games and they're both racing games?
No, they're the two I remember. Oh yeah.
And racing games is the worst genre.
Just a racing girly.
That was so cringe.
No. Look how good that is.
That looks
It
horrendous.
just gives me. What can you search? What gets released when you get when you?
You mean dopamine?
Is that what it is? Can
I
you
hope
search
that's
it?
what you're talking about. What?
Yeah.
What gets what? What gets released what?
With the second one.
Don't be disgusted.
When you have a memory.
Nostalgia?
No, there's something that gets released.
When you have a memory? Dopamine. Serotonin. Okay.
Glutamate. Acetylcholine.
Alright, you didn't know mean any of them. You
They-
meant dopamine or serotonin. That's about as intelligent as we go. And you still didn't know what it was.
I thoroughly enjoy the dopamine.
You have a memory. PS2 Spider-Man games? Yes, that is the last time Spider-Man was good. Oh, get cooked, PlayStation users. I mean, it's like the best rated game ever,
Looks
but
so icky.
it's not the point, alright? The last time Spider-Man was good, you couldn't come off a roof. If you know, you know. I'm joshing you. GoldenEye. So good. The graphics were elite. Look how good these graphics
You're
were.
so behind.
How good these graphics were. Oh, wait.
That's a Bond film.
How good these graphics were.
Oh,
Damn. That's basically real.
ooh, can we play Hitman?
No, Hitman sucks.
Don't be bad.
Wait, you think Ratchet and Clank was better than Jak and Daxter as well? Ah, the disrespect is hurting me. It's hurting me.
Hurting me.
This guy's a racy diva. Deja vu. What's Mrs. Gans on and where can I get some? She's on whatever that goes off in her brain when she has a memory.
Whatever's released.
Says Sent you a message, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. The Great Mighty Pooh song? Yeah, I don't think I can play that. I'll get copyrighted. I'll watch it though after stream. So I'm kind of unbiased, but I just wanted to agree. Thanks. Right, what else we got here? Lemmings, very good. Wolfenstein, very good. Original Doom was very good. SimCity, Myst. Do you know, isn't Myst? I think Myst, right? I think it's like the longest game ever or something.
Shortest name though.
True that.
I don't know any of these. Are these
You
on
don't
PC?
know Doom? Everyone knows Doom. You know it. Honestly, I'm so angry.
Are these on PC?
Fallout New Vegas is pretty good. Road Rash?
Rash?
That's what that says.
Rush.
But
Surely. Surely.
I'm a bit scared to search this. No, it is actually Road Rash.
That looks worse than
That actually looks really good. I think I've played that. Quake,
I don't know any of these. Are these
Civilization,
on PC?
Diablo. No, not all of them.
I know Fallout, but not that one.
That's the first one.
I don't know the first one.
Age of Empires. God, it was so good.
No.
Half-Life, Commandos,
No.
Tom Clancy, StarCraft,
No.
Thief. Do you remember when we used to get PC games on disc? They were all the best games.
Yeah. Do you know the one I used to play?
Roller Coaster Tycoon. Oh,
Do you know the one
beautiful.
I used to play?
What?
That was a disc to go on the PC.
What?
Colouring game.
Colouring game.
Who was a Disney one?
Crazy Taxi. That's got to go on our throwback. Please tell me you played Crazy Taxi.
Search it. I'm not good with names and stuff.
They've just released a new
I need
one,
to see it.
but it's a simulator.
Visualize it for my dopamine. Yes.
Such a
Yes.
good game. Crazy Taxi.
No.
That's what you used to say, you JJ. Theme Park World was the best one. I still play AoE. Oh, so good. Doom Guy and Isabella from Animal Crossing are canon. What's that say? Canonically.
Canonically.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Oh,
Did you put down Goat Simulator? Oh, Goat Simulator is good.
never played it. Go back to the list.
Okay, we're going back to the list.
Back to the list.
EverQuest,
No.
Unreal Tournament,
No.
Worms. Look, there's the first Worms.
No.
Oh, that was that. Shut up. Graphics so good. Oh my god. That's crazy. Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
That looks horrifically old.
It is horrific. It's 1999. Of course it's
How long ago was that?
from now.
Mm.
18 years? 15 years? I don't know, I'm guessing.
You're not that young.
I'm not good at maths. 1996 Super Mario. Do you know this
You
game?
were 2.
This game is one of the most played Mario games now
Is it?
because people speedrun it. They beat the game in like minutes. Well, not minutes, but like crazy fast. Actually, let's have a look at that. Mario 64 fastest speedrun. Number 1 is 1 hour and 36 minutes. Beat the whole game. They like run backwards the whole game because it's faster. It's like weird.
Mad.
Miss Guz is 24 years and 2 months. God, we're old as ass.
You are.
Yeah.
I've got like 3 months on that.
Miss Guz, we're naming old. Yeah, old school, old school. Sonic. Oh, that was a terrible list.
Horrible list.
I googled it. Yeah, my maths is not good. Super Metroid. See, there's the old school Crash Bandicoot.
I remember that.
Amazing. Pokemon Red and Blue. Chat, what's your favorite
It's black
Pokemon
and white.
game? Yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon game? Mine's Pokemon Ruby.
Who's Ruby?
Pokemon.
Rude. Oh yeah, I
Look at
remember
that beauty.
I didn't play that though.
I would say it was probably Pokemon Yellow, but I do think I enjoyed Ruby more. Pokemon card trading was good. Red was elite. Yeah, I loved Pokemon Ruby. It's probably the last one I played, to be honest. Actually, it was the last one I played, yeah. And you know, once me and my family went to, I think it might have been Turkey, and they had a Pokemon game that wasn't out yet, right? On a stall. And I brought it, and I had my Game Boy with me. I brought this, like, Pokemon that wasn't even out yet. I don't even think it ever came out. I think it was just a made-up name. And I put it in, and it was, like, a really old Pokemon game that they'd, like... They swapped the stickers and stuff out for, and it was all in Turkish. I got scammed. Did you put down old school RuneScape? I personally didn't go back to old school RuneScape. I'm a RuneScape 3 player personally. Only because I played old school. I played from RuneScape Classic. I've been playing RuneScape for like 20 years. So I went from Classic to RuneScape, well, old school RuneScape, to RuneScape 2 to RuneScape 3. So going back to old school was never an interest of mine. I played that for too many years. I liked all the new changes personally. I need to try RuneScape. Best game ever made.
Raider.
Oh yes, Tomb Raider was so good. Remember locking the butler in the fridge? I have developed the original Hardcore Iron Man mode. Oh, really? I wanted to do that, but I'm just like, I'm one of those people who I can't waste XP from my main. Tomb Raider on the PS2 was so good. I'm 39, how do you think I feel? Probably as old as I do.
I don't remember getting far on Tomb Raider. I'm not very good at, like, puzzles and stuff.
Tomb Raider wasn't really puzzles.
Yeah, but you had to like.
Oh yeah, you had to like figure a lot of stuff out.
I
Yeah.
can't do that. You know what I'm like when we play games where you have to find stuff. I'm like, no, I'm out.
I remember. I can always remember the mission where you like jumped down into like a cave and there was a tiger in the water. I can always just remember that bit. My mum used to speed run them. What? On Tomb Raider? That's sick. Mario. Loved Mario games. Oh, how good that looks. No worries, Toxic.
Did we play
What?
Tony Hawk last year?
Did we?
I feel like we played some.
On stream?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we played the they remade them, didn't they? What was it called? Tony Hawk Remaster? Yeah, this one.
Yeah, we watched that.
Didn't you get it for me for my birthday or something? Or Christmas or something like that?
Yeah, maybe. We were playing it, weren't we?
Love it.
And you were trying to teach me the buttons.
Yes, yeah, you're right. We've probably still got that stream up somewhere.
Up, down, D. No.
Oh yeah. You couldn't press more than like two buttons
like
at
all
once.
the chat was saying it was like up, down, D, and I was like, I can't get it.
I get what you mean, but there is no such button as D.
I know,
So
I was just saying. I don't know
just-
what it was. I can't remember what I did yesterday, let alone last year.
It might have been B.
Yeah.
Gran Turismo was good. I hate Resident Evil games because of the dumb puzzles. Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan of Resident Evil. Shit about much game knowledge. What's your beat one in like 2 days? I don't remember which Resident Evil was on the DS. That one was fun, but mid in terms of story. God, the DS was so good.
Red isn't.
It will get it. Deadly Silence? This is the first Nintendo DS game to be rated mature. Might have been Deadly Silence. One of my faves even now, no one thinks about it, was Microsoft games. I loved Ants. Ants? I never played it. Let's play a mobile game about ants though. Greatest games. Everywhere says that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is #1. Oh, there's some bangers on there. God, I used to love all the Donkey Kong games. You know, I used to play all the Donkey Kong games with Pat. They were her favorite games. Oh, it's 3DS? I didn't have a 3DS. I had a DS. Can't remember what I used to play on it though. Pokemon probably. That's all I really played on Nintendo stuff.
Mm.
Grand Theft Auto 1 was 1997.
Blimey.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Oh.
My dad had all of them. We played all
Yeah.
of them.
Loved them. Yeah, so look, you can go, so you go to like this, you get the emulator,
Mm.
and then, I don't know how to use this website.
Oh, Silent Hill. Hate that game. Scares me.
Trying to find a library. It's crazy. There is games that you would have never. Oh yeah, I think it's one of those use. Like these, you can just download and play.
Hmm.
That's how most people play like PlayStation games and stuff now.
Yeah.
Just doing for emulators. Donkey Kong Racing. Yeah. Oh, all of the Donkey Kong games and Diddy Kong and all that. When was Castlevania released? What the? Which one? Oh. 1997.
Wow.
So I thought Silent and Resident Evil. Oh, what? Silent Hill? Dino Crisis? Oh, I remember that. Oh, can you remember Turok? Look at this game. It looks horrendous, but this game was one of my favorites. Turok. That was so good. Get the more advanced ones.
I love a
Crazy.
dinosaur game.
Dinosaur games are so good.
What was the dinosaur game that came out that we were going to play? We haven't played it yet.
Oh, yeah, there was a multiplayer one. There's better ones, though. We play better ones. Silent Hill were
I
good.
hate Silent Hill. Hate it.
Why?
Scares me. Don't like
Scares
it.
you?
Gave me nightmares. I'd have to sleep with the light on.
The Toy Story game, chat.
I remember that one.
In the construction site.
I always remember the bedroom.
Yeah, they had the bedroom, but there was one. There was a certain mission where you were on a construction site. And there was the aeroplane. Yeah, here. You had to fight the drill. For the dog, that was it. For Slinky. Where is his name Slinky? I think so. Slinky dog. Slinky dog. Slinky dog. Oh, this is a great way to find games.
Mm.
That's crazy. Yeah. So. Oh, Rayman was good.
I remember that.
Rayman was really good. Spyro.
Is the Italian Job a game?
Yeah. No. Is it? Did Italian Job make a game? Yeah.
I used to love that game.
There was a really underrated game, and I'd be surprised if anyone in the chat has actually heard of it, but it's called Getaway. And it was like a London GTA. It's like really British.
I like it.
It's so weird. Oh, yeah, Torque was good. Remember the 360 Torque? That had absolute dog. Oh yeah, I felt like it fell off after the originals though. I hate the level where it's Woody's nightmare and you had to fight Buzz Lightyear. Oh yeah. Is it about Getaway Driver? Yeah, I think so. But it was just about like London, like gangsters and stuff. Do you know, Medal of Honor was the game that me and my dad used to play together. Me and Pops used to play. Tom and Jerry? I never played it. I want to though. Oh, this is... I'd love to get Mini Kaz to play some of these games.
Not Silent Hill.
Oh, I'll put her on Silent Hill. Toe Jam was pretty fun. I haven't played it. Jackie Chan.
Toe Jam?
Jackie Chan had his own game. SpongeBob had a PlayStation 1 game?
I probably played that.
How old is SpongeBob? 1999? I do not believe you. Wrong. Just wrong, I'm afraid. SpongeBob was 1999? What game's that? Super Sponge?
Super Sponge.
They've actually got a new game on Game Pass, and me and Mini Kaz are gonna play it.
What, SpongeBob?
Yeah. Why does that look so good?
Oh my god, I want to play it.
That looks goated. Has anyone ever played the massive Nick crossover game on the Wii? No.
No.
Oh, like Nickelodeon crossover? I was like, who's Nick? Why did he get a game?
What did Nick do?
Shut up. Oh, the Rugrats game was so good. I used to love all the Sims games. Or Herbs. Herbs was funny. That was with Black Eyed Peas. Harry Potter games were good. We're just looking through like an emulator list right now. Just looking at some of the classics on here. Rugrats is a fever dream. Crazy. There's Gex! Oh, so good.
You get too excited about that.
It's honestly, it is my childhood in a game. My friend had it. I'd never heard of it. And he used to play for a football team. And when we used to go, I used to go to his house. And then we would then go with his mum to the football. And every time I'd get there early and we'd play a little bit of it to the point where I pretty much begged my parents to get me it. And then I just never came off of it. It was so good. But Rugrats was very good. But yeah, we should definitely plan for a throwback stream. That would be so funny. But what we should do is we've got to try and pick ones where we can somehow 1v1. Because then we can make it into like an event where we have to try and like get whoever's got the most score. What? The Grinch game?
I can be the Grinch.
Wait, that's PS5.
I need glasses.
Oh my god, chat. Google the Grinch PS1. I would show you, but my OBS will crash.
Why is it broken?
I don't know. It's gone down like 3 times tonight.
It's not good.
Spy vs Spy. That was good. was really fun though. You basically went through different Nick shows, helping them save the worlds and. Oh, that sounds well good. That sounds a bit like Gex. That's what you kind of have to do in Gex. Look at the face. Max,
Fetch me my cloak.
fetch me my cloak. Oh, I want to get the Grinch game.
Yeah.
Grinch game looks fun. That looks amazing.
Christmas game sorted.
Oh, that's a great idea. Just try and remember that.
Should I put an alarm on?
Set an alarm for Christmas. There's another Gex game. Oh. So good. You could walk up the walls. That was my favorite part. Because you were a gecko, so you could just walk up walls.
Big old bass.
Big old bass. Matt Hoffman. Legendary game. He died. Rip. Oh, this is cool. I love looking at these games. They're such throwbacks. Games fell off so hard.
That's your next stream done.
What?
Throwback.
We're not going to have this ready by the weekend. We might. We'll really get on with it. But either way, chat, we are going to keep putting this list together. We need another theme park world. Yeah, but like, didn't they keep making them, but they just kind of got worse? I remember one where there was one that came out not too long ago, and you could build a roller coaster, but then not finish the track, and then you'd send people around it, and they would fly off and like wipe people out in your park.
Oh, nice.
That looks fun. You know, like a better one. Yeah, true. True. Alright, chat. We're going to keep putting this list together, but that is going to bring us to the end of the stream now. My neck kills me when I'm just searching. Because I'm more like... When I'm playing a game, I'm like...
Your neck's exactly the same.
No, because I'm like leaning forward and it does me in. Does me good and proper. Right in the neck. But yeah, chat, that's good. I appreciate you all hanging out. It's been so much fun talking about these throwback games. This sounds very dramatic for this outro, right? I think someone just fell off my chair. Oh, it did. Okay.
What is it?
The compression thing for the
Where's
bottom.
the dog?
Oh, 20 months toxic. Is it going to go off? It might go off. But either way, thank you very much for hanging out. Toxic, 20 months. That's crazy. But I appreciate you. We will continue to be doing Members Monday, not just... Members Monday open for everybody for the next kind of couple of weeks. Evil Lobby is coming on the 30th. If you want to be a part of it, buy Evil. It's very cheap. I believe right now it's like £5, so that's what, like $7 or something like that. If you want to be a part of the lobby, that would be great, but that'll be happening on the 30th of March. So this month, end of the month, I will be putting together a little squad to play it.
We're away.
On the 30th?
Yeah.
Where?
Away.
Where? How are we away?
Because we're away.
I ain't going anywhere. I haven't said I'm going away. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you have.
To where?
Do you not remember?
Oh, the chat? Oh, we'll have to do that a different night. We have to. Is the 30th a weekend?
Joking.
Well, don't.
We just talked about Lee Evans. You've just forgotten.
Tricking me like that. Fermate's got to join in for sure. Is Evil PC? Yes, it's PC and Xbox. I believe it might even be PlayStation. I'm not sure, but it's also fully cross-platform. It doesn't matter what platform you play it on. But voice chat would be good if you want to do it. It's kind of like Among Us, so you kind of need to be able to talk. It's super cheap. It will be an open lobby, but we kind of keep it private for everybody. So if you want to be in it, then the best thing you could do would be to either wait for my announcement and then message me, but being in the Discord is kind of key because I'll need to I probably set up a private chat for them, for everyone willing to join. You don't need to go in voice chat through Discord. The voice chat works through the game and its proximity. Super fun. One of my favorite open lobbies we've ever done, but that will be on the 30th of this month. As I mentioned, Nightingale will be very soon, but tomorrow I will be back, and tomorrow will be probably a evening stream because I don't think I'm going to be able to double stream tomorrow. and Lightyear Frontier doesn't come out until 6 p.m. So I'll probably do an evening stream tomorrow. But yeah, cool. Alright, chat. Send me any throwback games if you can. Feel free to send them through the DMs. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for joining us. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Bye, chat. See ya. Peace
Bye.
out. Goodbye. Bye now. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. What are you still doing here?